Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video, my friends, is going to be a build guide on an incarnate weapon known as the Felarx. So without further ado guys, let's get right on into today's video. So first of all people, let's go on over the evolution path for the incarnate that you are going to want to take. So first of all, of course, you are going to want to have the incarnate evolution. For the second one, you're going to want to have plus projectile speed. For the third evolution, you're going to want to have the magazine reload when holstered, so making it a nice fast reload. For the fourth one, you're going to want to minus the crit chance and increase the status chance. And as we all know, the devastating attrition, 50% chance to deal plus 2000 damage on non-critical hits. Now this is one of the best paths to take for the Felarx, so let's get on into the config that brings this all together. So people, this is the config that you are going to want to run. Now do not look at this and think prime mods everywhere, riven mod, galvanized mods, I can't do this. It is very simple. First of all, prime point blank straight up for some damage. Toxic barrage for toxin and status. Now on my riven I have damage to Grenier, multi-shot, status, duration and minus crit chance. And for me, I am specifically making this towards Grenier. As you can see, Prime Cleanse Grenier being on this build. Galvanized Savvy for more damage on more status. And next mod is obviously, like I said, the Prime Grenier. Cleanse Grenier even. And from there, we are going to add Electricity. So Prime Charge Shell. Galvanized Hell for even more multi-shot. And Blaze for damage and for heat. Now as you can see, I get literally 1% crit chance, which is very good, and we are running corrosive with the toxin and the electricity, and then we've also got heat in there. Now people would tend to lean towards a Felarx riven, and if you do, the ideal stats for this sort of config would be toxin, multi-shot, and maybe fire rate or something else, and then minus crit chance is basically what you need. And if you were to get toxin on a riven mod for this, you could get rid of toxic barrage here and replace it with shotgun barrage, and with that you would get extra fire rate, so you know that's another bonus to have, but that's basically only if you've got a riven and if you are willing to invest in the Felarx like this, which I would actually recommend. I don't really say yeah, invest in every single weapon, but the Felarx, being one of the original incarnate weapons, is actually one of the weapons you definitely want to be investing in. Now for the last mod, it's going to be Fatal Acceleration, again for some more projectile speed, and then Primary Deadhead for a ton more damage, a 30% headshot multiplier, and even less recoil. So I'm going to run on into Simulacrum, and I'm going to show you what this does up against Grenier. Okay, so people, we are now in the Simulacrum. As you can see over here, we've got Grenier, Warden, Eximus. Now with Primary Deadhead, grab a headshot, and you quite literally don't even need the headshots. As you can see, one bullet from here going through every single enemy and absolutely shredding them apart. As you can see, these enemies are level 190, so it's not like they are easy to one-shot per se. But bear in mind, this is not even using the incarnate form of this weapon. Now if we go into the incarnate form, it's the same thing except even more powerful, and you know, just getting kills with the incarnate is crazy. And this Felarx is a very capable shotgun, as you guys can see. Plus, if you make it built like this, you're not going to have any problems handling steel path, handling acolytes, handling absolutely everything. As you can see, because close up, this Felarx rips all the enemies apart. Even far away, Felarx does again rip all the enemies apart. And this is just a very fun shotgun, and one that is definitely worth investing in. So as you guys can see, the Felarx is just ripping all these enemies apart. And just holding the Felarx down is fun, even though on this config I do have it more based towards Grenier. It can still very much handle itself up against Corpus and every other enemy faction, as you guys can see. Just one-shotting everything with this Felarx is a lot of fun, and this weapon is also incredibly capable just in general. So you know, that's a good thing to know about the Felarx when you do decide to use it. as a primary sort of weapon. And Corrupted Vor is here, so we are going to take care of him real quick once we can see where he is at. Okay guys, as you guys can see, Corrupted Vor is over here, so let's quickly take care of him once he stops teleporting around. There you go, Corrupted Vor just went down very fast. That was nice and easy. Okay, so people, the Acolyte's here, so I'm going to show you two pieces of gameplay right now. As you can see here, I am going to use the Incarnate form for the Acolyte, and as you guys can also see from here, the Incarnate form does not do too much up against the Acolyte. Now, I can't explain why, but the Acolyte is just very resistant towards the Incarnate form, and let's be honest, the Incarnate form sucks. Now in this gameplay over here, I am going to be using the Felarx without the Incarnate form, and I'm going to show you how to absolutely bully the Acolyte. So as you guys can see over here, Acolyte's here, just literally 2-3 shotted him, and with status duration, you just wait and the Acolyte will drop dead. Now, I only managed to get one shot dead accurate on him. If you get 2 shots dead accurate on him, he will die even faster. But the Felarx is good, 100%. The Incarnate form for the Acolyte is not the greatest idea. However, as you guys can see over here, the Incarnate just up against regular enemies absolutely wrecks them, and it is definitely a weapon worth investing in. Anyway guys, that has been this video on the Felarx. I do hope you have enjoyed. Any criticism or any other opinions that you guys may have, please do leave in the comment section below. But anyway guys, I do hope you have enjoyed. Please do drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.